thank you as well.
Yeah.
And is that Momo? Thank you.
I will follow once I set up an account.
It means a lot, guys. It really does. It's.
No worries.
I'm not doing this to try and like become a big streamer or anything. But it's like a way of trying to help me socialize a bit and get out of this slump that I've been in recently.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
It's all good.
Mm-hmm.
Mental note: Tia streaming. Do not hit on any Omega female characters.
Oh, I do that even if I was off stream, as you know by now.
No, that's just true. Well, if you're looking to stream more games, dude, we should have a talk about doing some games with the group sometime.
Yeah, I'd love to actually, because
What was it? We had Revenant from the Ashes.
yeah, I saw you playing that before, but I've not got that.
No, maybe it's actually I'm thinking about.
Yeah, he got it. It's mainly multiplayer stuff I'm trying to do at the moment, just because it's hard to keep talking to myself when there's no one in chat or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But it fills the void a bit when there's people around talking.
True.
Well, if you like Planetfall, we're always up for Planetfall. Isn't that right, Palm? At least Palm and his hotel usually are.
I was thinking about Halo, if anyone's interested in that, because out next week.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna play it. Is it next week?
Yeah, next Tuesday. 3rd.
Oh my god.
What kind of Halo is out now?
Master Chief Collection, starting with Halo
For
Reach.
PC.
Ah.
Oh, I love Reach.
I liked the single player. I wasn't a big fan of the multiplayer in Reach.
No, Reach was so good.
Multiplayer in ODST was good though.
Throw us in. Thank you. Also, hello to whoever just joined. I think it's the seafood. Hey, seafood.
Hello.
Yo.
Yo, yo.
Wait, was that Seafood talking?
Yes, it is happening more and more. It's really strange, but it's quite nice.
First time I've heard you speak since Midas.
Talking last raid night as well, I think, briefly.
Yeah, as I said, he's been speaking.
Yeah, now we all talk. Isn't that right, Aura?
Give him some time.
He's not even in Discord.
That's also true.
There's a lot of DPSs here.
Yeah, I'm missing.
See, I can go tank if you want me to. I just cannot, guarantee that everything will go all right. Something about like my tank's not that good. But if you want to switch at some point for a little bit, then you can.
Well, not tonight, because we want quick kills. Because we have no seafood on Thursday.
So, now, give me a second. I want to get my ACT up. Doesn't seem to be complaining. I'm happy.
What's my position in this? Am I? I'm east. Oh no, I'm west, aren't I?
West.
Yeah, I'm west.
No.
I thought I was northeast last time, but I don't think I am.
For that
Yeah,
map.
Yeah, for Delta attack I am, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
For the Delta attack, it's being seafood or northwest.
yeah, you're west for the orbs.
Yeah.
You're off tank. North for the main tank. Okay. 10 items. Sorry for that placement.
Yeah, it's not working. Was there a patch today?
Yeah, there was.
take left.
Someone eating dinner?
Yep.
What are you eating?
Noodles. Wontons.
What?
One ton of noodles. It's a bit much.
Eh, not gonna judge.
Indeed.
Oh, I'm on the wrong side. Okay.
Oh. Alright. Attention.
Okay. I won't
I
kill
think
you.
that bomb just rezzed in time to kill us all. Actually, no, because he was dead. One of the tank ones came up.
Yeah, it would have been a 1-1. That's my fault.
Okay, 1 sec.
Still feels strange to me that you just put Ifrit next to the boss, just stands there. Starving.
Sorry?
Hmm?
It's a moment.
Oh shit. Sorry for that.
You fucked up.
The I moved too early. Wait, why do you have bleeding?
You were standing outside.
True.
I'm
It was my fault.
sorry,
Oh yeah, you guys are facing it south.
it was facing the wrong way. I just slid. Like a flip. I'll taunt it.
Yeah. Oh yes.
Yes.
Heal him. Heal a little bit. I think that's the best choice.
Sort of means. clean.
Clean CC.
Sorry there.
Okay, roll if it's
Guys
something you
need
need.
anything?
I need earrings and bracelets for the ninja. That's a secondary. Oh, and prioritize it.
I automatically just rolled need and got a 98 and a 97, so I'm leaving, so I don't take them.
I'm just rolling on the neck. Everything else is up for grabs.
Hmm.
I think. I don't know. I don't know if that's true.
Maybe she still needs stuff.
I just need the bracelet.
Hmm.
Not even that. I just need the waist.
Well, take it.
Oh. Feels bad. Never mind, I guess.
Never mind.
What, you got each other's what each other want or something?
No, Drac took the waist.
Oh, did someone need it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Seafood is a bit quiet, but it's
Oh, one second. I have seafood turned to max. I still can't make out what he's saying.
There's like a significant delay in that thing of yours, Tia.
What do you mean? What thing?
As in, I'm watching your stream and I haven't run up to you yet.
Oh, yeah, there's always a delay on every stream.
This is more than a minute though.
It's to stop the stream snipers.
Yeah.
It's not that long for me. I think you might need to refresh.
Might be.
I thought it shouldn't be that long because a lot of people play and interact with people who are watching their stream and stuff.
Yeah, the like affiliated and that kind of streamers get the like seconds.
On my stream that I'm seeing now, you're stood, well, running around in front of the house right now. So
Yeah.
it's like 10 seconds behind or so. So I think you just need to refresh.
Just give me 1 second. I'm spanning my books.
Drac, you did less than 10k, but you were also dead for a
Yeah,
significant.
no, I killed him. Assassinated?
I'll throw this up on FF logs after this. After the thing. No, but I'm getting more the hang of it. It's just I don't really know how to react to intermissions. It's like I know how to start if I have everything at the start, but how do I do it if I don't have everything? Or like if I'm halfway through the cycle and instead of Dreadworm Trance, I have Phoenix Trance?
Isn't it still basically the same thing? I thought the important part was that you have Tri Disaster up.
A bit, but like a major thing in the first bit is that you like Enkindle is a thing you need to take into account. Eggy assaults and those kinds of things are not things you can do while in Phoenix Trance.
The other thing is, you seem less mobile when you play your summoner. I don't know, has the job changed? I thought I had more mobility.
It depends entirely on the phase of your rotation. Like if you're doing the bits with instant cast, then you're fine, but the rest of the time you're spamming Ruin. At least as far as I understand.
Yeah, and it's also just a part of the thing. I'm just less used to this class. I still have to pay a major part of my attention to just do my rotation right. And on Black Mage, I can mostly just I can.
I should probably switch to our mains just for 3 and 4, just or 4 even, just to make sure we get them down tonight.
Because I want to learn another class layer. Like I want to be able to do both.
Flexibility.
It is nice.
That's why I play Samurai, because my DPS is my utility.
Yeah, and I look worryingly at Sumner, and I'm DPS. Or that's
We don't have markers time, by the way.
You want to try Aura?
I'm guessing that's a no.
Well, give it a second. Okay.
Okay then. I'm pretty sure that's not how you handle that mechanic.
Slicer in, or just up.
No, I guess we're just wiping.
What happened?
Leah ran around and then jumped off.
No worries. No worries there.
Sack strap. PF strap.
This is not the BS strap.
Oh no, DF strap.
casting power.
Irritating.
The upside is it gave me plenty of space.
Oh,
Ow.
oh, I fucked up. Oh well.
Yeah.
Eyes on Memo.
Ah. I did not help that. Fuck. I forgot to check if it was back or not. Like, someone stay at B. Yeah, move away from me. Thank you. I'll come back up to normal position.
Someone's gonna get the shadow flame. Yeah, someone's gonna get squashed. scrap.
Again, Mom!
No, it wasn't me. Leah killed me. It wasn't me for once.
I'm just glad that it's not based on aggro.
Yeah, I wonder what it is. Adult this one. Side.
Zubats. Just get back to get the aggros. Oh no.
Oh boy.
Help.
It's fine, dude.
I think that'll be it. I'll be for healer and I'll be in future.
Sides.
Nah.
No! I believe.
It's all over.
Well, that was a bit of a mess.
Just a little bit.
I refuse. See, finish it. Yeah, like my physics
He's doing
is
it. He did it.
my physics does a grand total of like 500, so it doesn't really work. Actually, let me test. Tom, you are now my guinea. Yep, 800 and.
It's a big heal.
I don't think it would have helped.
Just needed a few of them.
A few hundred. Close enough, alright. Close enough. Second.
Literally everybody ran away from me while I was trying to proc my third eye on that. You're all causing DPS loss. I'm disappointed in you.
Stay.
What'd you do?
Just be back. No, we're flying off the edge.
Yeah.
Proud of
Beaver.
you.
It doesn't.
What?
Palm just murdered everyone.
I think we're gonna take the murders. I'm just gonna stand in this and wait. Wow, that did 0 damage.
Okay.
What was that about getting through all these quickly?
Something like that.
Careful with tank stances.
Yeah.
Agree food if you have to.
Eyes on me.
I just accidentally opened the Steam overlay like 3 times.
Don't do that. Yeah.
Hi, Mama. Don't know about fun. This fight cannot possibly be fun. Away.
Now you can limit it.
More accurately, now we can do a good fight.
It was a thing. What do we do with rolling?
Coatings for accessories, so
Yes.
Yeah.
You need it?
yeah, I need coating.
So do I. I need that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I rolled
I don't need it.
four.
I don't need anything else.
Yeah, I'll take everything else.
I'm just going to roll my hands.
Yeah, I'll pass it all. Because I got some stuff from the future.
I stood there waiting, wondering why the person in the middle wasn't rezzing so they could leave or whatever, and I realised it was the boss lying there unconscious.
Okay, I'm a black mage again.
Just give me a second to upgrade some gear. I'll click ready, but not actually ready.
I need E2 is such a good fight. You just focus on your rotation, and it shows how fucking much I mess up. Oh well.
Yeah, as soon as I get distracted, like by accidentally pressing Shift Tab and opening the Steam overlay over and over again, everything went down the
Yeah.
toilet. In fact, I'm going to change the key combination for that.
Logs of shame.
Well, I am going to upload these logs, are. I'll keep them private, but I'm gonna upload them.
Oh, I'm so sad.
What is it?
Making mistakes.
Yeah. This is also a new class for you. This is literally the first time you've tanked. Well, I'm assuming, by the way, seeing as you had to level a tank for it.
Yeah. Why are these 50,000 each? Are you kidding me? At 50,000 each right now. I'm paying them.
What are you trying to buy?
Direct hit rate materia.
If you need some, I can go and grab some.
Imagine not
Yeah,
having nearly 2,000 clusters available.
Yeah, imagine that.
Just do your beast tribes. Like I give free material every day.
I'm tired.
I still love this song.
Yes.
It's definitely still in my top 5. Though I don't think anything's ever going to unthrone Omega's theme, Escape, and by extension Along Fall.
I just really want to see what the next few primals we fight are.
I'm hoping that Shiva will be one of the big end bosses. Just 'cause I'd love to see like a transition into like Shiva and Hraesvelgr or something like that.
Oh, that would be good.
Well, I'm curious what's going to say, like, how do you remember Shiva? And, like, what do you really remember about that fight?
Well, you're going to be remembering them entirely as Ice Heart, because it's all, you know, your own corrupted memory.
So you don't remember them as the villain You
Yeah.
remember them.
as your friend, because Aesop did become
Precisely.
your friend in Heavensward and sacrifice himself for you. And we've seen that your character still holds a lot of guilt over that, and Torchifont.
I have to take this one.
We've got the soft next one.
Should we just why? Because
Just
Aura
reset,
died
just
and
reset,
something.
I don't have my it's a song. Yeah, that's why.
All I'm wrong.
Just me. Just, you know,
Eh.
that's all.
I know
what
all
it is.
the deepest lore.
My tip is like it actually does help if you just. No, never mind. I shouldn't criticize.
If you remember, I informed you about how, or at least I think you were in the loop at the time. Might have only remember it, but how Ul'dah is based off of the ability to harvest slime from Lalafels. And their economy is Lalafell mucus steaks. Get aggro when you want it, please.
Transporter.
I'm gonna be greedy. Heal me up through this puddle, please. Give me them stacks.
I was greedy.
Oh no! I forgot.
Not that long.
Gonna need a swamp here.
Yeah.
Horizon.
Got to play.
Check your markers.
There was no tank at the front.
Indeed. That was a lot of that.
You know, I've got to say that I'm kind of disappointed because I really wish Drac had been lying after all this time. Because, like I said, this is the first time I've heard Seafood speak after raiding with him on and off since Midas. And he does just sound so normal. It's weird. I'd built it up in my head as it sounded like a gremlin or something. But no, you just had to ruin it.
Yeah, C was. I think C was it last time because I remember that. Yeah.
Oh, I just thought that I had to not tank it, I have to do the defense.
Oh, is that a thing as well?
No, it doesn't matter. Like whoever has it, you go to the front because the next thing that happens afterwards is that a DPS has to come to the front and push everyone back. At that point, one of the tanks goes to the back, the other tank.
Pushes everyone forward.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, I'll do the...
Okay.
Yeah. No worries.
You got arm's length there.
You can salt like that.
Yeah. No.
Crocodile drop C. Hard time to have a cast.
You can share this one.
Yeah, sure. I'll take it off, yeah.
Corner.
Let's go, good time.
You ever find the Leviathan's just misunderstood and he just really wants us to be clean?
Possibly. But I don't think, with the way he's talking, I don't think that's.
Maybe he's just shy about it.
Yeah, possibly.
Times front.
Yeah, it's not bad. Climbing up forward. Beautiful.
Great turn.
Sure.
Time to get smoky.
Oh. So, well, that was a thing.
What happened? Actually, never mind. Just wait. Because it's double.
I am wondering how did you survive that? Oh, I think I know. I'm being raised by both of you. No, the reason why I made that sound was because I got hit by C's cone. I was like, oh shit, I'm dead. And then I wasn't dead. I was like, wait, what? So,
I'm guessing tanks needs everyone else greed still.
Yeah. But I don't need anything.
I don't need anything either.
Well then, just greed, I guess.
Yep.
well done, no. You managed to win with a 1. Well done. That was Momo, I'm assuming. Why are you so sad?
That was a kitten.
I thought it was an anime voice.
Either or. So we have another half an hour.
Or we
can
should
do.
just try and keep going until we get this other one done tonight, because we'll have to plug a tank in first, if that's the case. If it means putting in a bit of extra time tonight, I don't mind doing it. If everyone else is okay with it.
Yeah, it should be alright.
Yeah, it's a one shot.
Yeah, it's one shot. It's easy.
Easy. Just kill it.
Yeah.
Easy.
What he is or we are.
Just kill the boss.
Yes. Take the boss and like take it like a piece of string and then take it, put it around its neck, and then
Oh, wait. I'm good. I'm just melding my helmet. Some kind soul puts them up for really cheap.
Right.
Can I
what
meld
is
one?
really cheap, by the way.
Just the material I needed.
No, yeah, but you said 50k was not cheap. So what is cheap?
It was like 25k.
Yeah.
Sorry, I lied. I don't have 2,000 of the clusters. I've got 1,785.
Yeah. Okay. Well done, Tia.
Any food?
Lemon curd sakatota.
I don't know how to do marks. Or how to
Yeah.
Sorry. I was eating.
Tanks are 1 to 2, aren't they?
Yes. Also,
DPS are always going to the front again, yeah.
melee go to the front, range go to the back for the second one. So for you and TS, always go to the front.
Yep.
This is the only fight in the whole tier that doesn't have an AoE in the first, like, 15 seconds. It really screws me on muscle memory for third eye.
do wrong.
That's fine.
It's Fiesta.
Clown Fiesta. John facing north versus he's there.
Present for you, Bay.
What?
I'm dropping a present on your head.
There's no. Stone Crusher after this.
Yeah.
I don't know if this fight or Leviathan is my favorite from this tier.
Both are really good. Stack north.
Wrong tile, Laura.
We deep.
Should be able to.
Opposition's done. It'd be good. DPS for melee, range back.
Need Lear up, badly.
We can see if place thyself.
No, we're dead.
Fine.
No, not for it.
We're left.
Yeah. Alright. I ran back.
Okay, I'll stand in the back. Bomb, you go. Please let the healers are first.
Hello, I run back.
I'm gonna back.
Sound
Yeah.
level.
Okay,
C3 mine's good.
It's fine.
Where do we go, Tia?
you go here. Okay, now we can
No, it's a wipe.
up this third light.
I refuse. We got this, Mo.
Yeah, we really can't afford having people dead just before that stage.
It's just bad luck that Leah got flipped up onto the wrong side.
And even then, we should have been able to. We could have recovered. But things went way too easy. Let's do that again next.
I fucking hit landslide.
Utterly mango. Utterly mango.
Oh! I ran too.
Stack south. It's adult.
Excellent assassination.
What did you do?
Oh dear.
It was a suicide bombing that dragged him through it.
It's
not a suicide.
Good mercy.
Yeah.
There, move.
Wasn't me that time.
Get out as fast as you can.
Just move into it.
Melee north. Easy for range south. Give me a moment to move.
Nice one.
From the light break is about 70%, so you don't need to overkill it. Oh, no, why did... What the hell? My character just
You might
slid sideways.
just stay there and hope. Just hope to you. You go to the side,
Yeah. That's what
you're good. Okay. Sorry
it's
to
well,
you.
orange is south. Yeah.
I choose my own death.
Oh, you can do that.
I have no idea what happened there though. I wasn't holding movement keys and my character just ran sideways.
It's got mind of its own.
probably have to go for blue.
Yeah, blue south.
Blue's B.
Beautiful.
Well.
Beautiful.
Was that a beautiful dance?
I need my face that.
Adult.
Chase. I guess it's...
I will not handle this. Jeez.
Fists.
Let's see up or someone sack.
It's whoever's second on aggro. Oh, never mind. I'll do it.
Fine, it's Stone Crusher. It's Stone Crusher. No, it's Stone Crusher.
Oh,
You know?
I thought I'd sacrifice myself to save you.
Now I need saving.
What?
No, no, no. I mean, it's gonna do nothing.
Not both.
My living dead ran out.
Saddle.
Spook. Oh, Laura, you've got a yellow.
Right.
Okay, now we can sig it.
Keep it in the meteor. It's gonna kill it.
Yeah, I know. That was a train wreck at the end. Yeah. Oh, never mind.
What do you say?
I wanted to say that your cursor is in the middle of the screen. But then you actually used it.
Oh, yeah, when I'm just not moving my mouse, it's not going to be moving. Is it a headset with a microphone?
We will, well, probably find out soon.
Ow. Oh my god. I know, we're right. Yeah. 2, 1. Oh no, it's not alright at all. It's not alright at all.
This is fine as the house burns down around you.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you ran out of the last second. Took too long.
Well, that's a fair few explosions.
9 of them, to be exact.
No, it was 2.
Oh, you mean the ones that you got hit by?
Yes.
I thought you were counting the rocks.
That's sweet, man. You missed 7. Be better.
Not again!
Oh no.
I'm going to be
I'll
taking
take it.
it. Yeah, it's second on
Okay.
aggro.
Second on aggro, I'm so sorry.
Someone needs to. Okay, are we gonna?
Yes.
Res me quickly.
Why try? I think we're alright.
Okay. Smacks out.
Just don't
Is it
reset.
really okay?
Nah, at this point it might not be.
I think we can recover still. Aggro.
Oh!
Don't like that.
Sorry for being a bit late.
Boy, Momo, you got goodies.
Right.
Sushi. Oh, me good. Second one.
Blue cells.
Again?
Goodies.
Just don't get it.
Shut up.
Just don't be a bad tank.
3% behind what it should be. Okay.
Seafood's dead.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm taking the stone crusher.
A little bit of. I'll just Earth's Fury again.
Stay right.
I'll come over in a second. It's really close. Too much death.
Yeah.
Too bad. That was a good round.
Apart from all the death.
Yes, I mostly meant like this case for me. Oh, good deep.
Very good if you need to.
Yeah, I agree here. So let's get this shit over with. I disagree with that.
So,
What?
wipe?
What?
Yeah.
One more, or is that it, Lear? Yeah, no, but we hope to clear it now so we don't have to do hassles with seafood. On the other hand, we can also just do our, like, do Hades. Well, Drac, what we could do is just do Titan on Sunday and hug, like, Hades and stuff on Thursday. That way, Lear can be done. But yeah, we can do that, and then we have, well, 2 or 3 whole hours to clear it, and then we can be done now if people want to be finished.
Yeah, give it one more go tonight just to see how we get on.
Okay.
That's one.
One more.
Whoever dies first has to go la la.
Sure, shall I jump off then?
No, if you're already Lala, you're already being punished enough.
Lala Square.
My game's frozen.
Wow. Yeah, you're DC'd. Now you're back.
Well, this is gonna ruin me.
There's a reset happening.
Drac. That was too early. This is your fault. That means you have to get lower health.
Yeah. Just reset.
Just call it there.
Call it there.
Yeah.
We'll call it there. I agree to that. But yeah, we'll just do Titan on Sunday. We should have enough time. Oh no, you killed him, did you?
Yeah, but I killed him because he DC'd at the start.
Nothing I could do about that.
That doesn't really sound like a reason for him to go.
Also, I've seen you run out of the Evil Earth in panic enough times to know that you didn't do that intentionally.
Yeah, no, I didn't do it intentionally, but I sort of stopped mid-opener as well to turn around and look at your character. For me as well. But anyways, okay, Seafood, you're not here on Thursday, yeah?
I'm not sure, but I would say no.
Yeah, okay.
But
Well, there's a chance that he might be here, so if Seafood is here, we'll get Titan cleared on the Thursday. If not, we can do some Hades, mess about, whatever, and then we're all definitely here on the Sunday, yeah?
yeah.
There? Cool.
Beautiful.
Cool. I think in that case then we shall call it for this evening.
Does anybody want to do the copied factory?
Sure.
I swear to God, I heard Puppy Factory.
Yeah, I had puppy
Uh-huh.
as well.
Poppy Factory.
So Bagon or anybody else want to?
No, I'm gonna stop there.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop for now. I think as well. Just switch into casual mode.
You're always in casual mode.
No, super casual mode then.
I need to think about my life choices.
We need to do Space Hulk.
Yeah, we've been playing Modern Warfare, but I've got it downloaded.
What Space Hulk are you talking about?
The enhanced edition.
So, quick question.
Talking about Deathwing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah,
What's
what's
the
the
item level for the near A?
What, like the items?
Like 440, I think. 435.
435. Dang it! I'm not high enough.
Seafood? Do you have Space Hulk?
Deathwing, yeah.
Okay.
Not that weird strategy game one.
No, it's a first-person shooter.
Yeah.
I don't know what
Okay,
to play.
3 of us so far. You said you knew someone?
Yeah, I know someone that has it.
I know people, but unfortunately those people are Gifford and Kieran.
Yeah, the
Did you
guy,
ever hear back from Kieran?
Nope.
he's kept true to his word. In his midlife crisis.
It's a bit early for a midlife crisis.
To be fair, I'm having a midlife crisis too, basically. Somebody pick what class I should play.
Scholar.
Ew, no, not that.
Oh, I've got Mordhau. Mordhau's so good. Yeah, I'll play Mordhau.
I'm into DPS class.
You should have been more.
I just wish it was easier to see who's who in that game. You only know if you kill someone afterwards.
It's hilarious. It's easy to see.
What, can you turn on name tags or anything?
I mean, if anyone's swinging at you, you just swing back.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you're... It's more if you're in like a big massive zone. We're always trying to find each other, and we always end up never finding each other.
No, it's no real easy way to do it. Unless you like can tell them apart by what armor they're using.
1 second.
See you when you're ready.
You can make some really good faces in the game.
One of those faces, one not even a mother could love.
I am now just over the item level requirements.
I got, I think, every class to full 450 gear with crafted and Eden stuff when normal mode came out.
Yeah, same. Paul and Seafood, do you guys want to do Space Hulk tomorrow evening then?
No, we can't tomorrow.
Yeah, not tomorrow.
Oh yeah, you got your family time. Friday evening then maybe. If you guys are about.
Yeah, possibly.
Mama's on me to do it, Divinity 2 playthrough again, but
That'd be nice. It was having so much fun until we just stopped.
it's because Axel was focusing on Ultimate, and that killed it. We started a few 2-player playthroughs, but I got bored controlling NPC characters.
Then why not? Well, if you go from the start, surely you can make your own character.
Oh yeah, no, we had our own character, but then you have to recruit 2 more people to your party.
Yeah.
You
I
don't
mean,
have
you
to.
can-
You can.
You can lone wolf.
Yeah, you can have 2 people and just take the lone wolf perk, then you get super buffed.
Yeah.
Oh, didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a lone wolf perk, so it means you can play it solo or as 2 people.
Yeah, with up to 1 partner, and you get like double the AP and double all the stats basically. And Mama says she's not lone wolfing with you, so never mind.
Hmm?
Mama said that she's not lone wolfing with you.
She's not learned wolfing.
Lone wolf.
She's
Oh,
not
no.
going to lone wolf with you.
Wow, so hurtful.
Understandable though. Aura, I feel betrayed. Can't believe you've done this.
No.
I would rather flay myself with a cheese grater than heal this place.
I don't think that would be that damaging because flaying means you just hit yourself with it, and like the cheese grate isn't that bad.
I thought it was peeling off all the skin.
Let me just.
Crafty.
I really hope the next Neo raid is better than this one. Engels is the only fight that I actually like here. And I don't really like the music either.
So now the question is, do I remember how to jerk? The answer, for those that are interested, is no.
I've been meaning to ask, what is the breakpoint for Thundercloud being useful?
Like 14, 15.
This music just sounds too sad for me. I don't like it.
I don't like. But that's more a case of like, this is just not battle music. Hello.
Him.
Hey, Mama.
Jack made me join.
Mm-hmm.
I was sort of enjoying the background music, which isn't sad, which is really cool too.
I like it.
I can't figure out how to leave EE.
EE?
My phone network. I can't figure out how to leave them.
I got by design though.
There's a number you can call, but I've forgotten what it is off the top of my head.
Well, no, I can do it via like a phone call tomorrow, but I was looking for what's the wee code, like your pack code or whatever, and then I tried to text the number that it said you can get it, and it doesn't let me. And then it's like, go on our website for more details. So I did, and I can't find anywhere where I can get it. So yeah, they're just mean.
Well, this is
Design though. I don't like losing customers.
Well, when I left, they were pretty happy and helpful about it.
I bless you.
Wow.
Though getting that contract was probably one of the worst decisions I made, just because in the like 2 years that I had it, I made like 5 phone calls and was paying £20 a month for not using it, basically.
In.
I pay quite a bit actually, but then I've got 2 phones to pay for.
Does anyone know if I should go for right and thrust or full thrust for life?
It's full thrust.
Full thrust always. Run
Yeah,
thrust
full
is
thrust.
like 230 potency. It's only
Yeah, it's like 230
like
or something.
60
It's not
more
good.
than the base hit. Which honestly kind of surprised me, because I remember people saying, oh, run thrust is so nice when it first came, and
It's nice, it just doesn't do a lot of damage.
yeah, I was so surprised to find it's just a replacement, and I got distracted talking and walked into the bubbles.
How?
No, I quite like it. It's like
Yeah.
Gust Slash and Ninja. Like, everyone turns their nose up at it, but it's usually one of our primary DPS skills.
Yeah, it's nice.
Well, of course, it's an important button to press, but it's not that important really for the actual flow of the gameplay for your rotation. It's just press 1 every now and then.
Yeah. I just like the animation for it, though.
I thought it was like a more meaningful change, more actual, useful skill. It wasn't just replacing something that already existed.
I noticed you got the fishing minion, Tia.
Oh yeah, oh god, that's on the day it came out, I think. And I tried to sell it, but no one would buy it, so I thought, sod it, might as well just use it.
There's only one I've still to get from them.
Is it a Fisher retainer gets it or a Battle retainer?
It was Quick
Fashion.
Ventures.
You got it from Quick?
Yeah, I always do Quick Ventures because I'm still trying to get the 1.0 onion stuff.
The only one I got so far is Bacon Bits.
Oh good, so don't need to give you this one, I just got.
Wow.
Well no.
Al still needs it.
Okay.
Battle.
She can keep needing it then.
I do like that they made the effort to make it so that you can just maintain your stacks on classes now, though.
Yeah. You use Umbral Salty at.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I was just transposing all the way here. I completely forgot.
There's so many people who forget about this, and it irritates the hell out of me.
In my defense, I've not played Black Mage in God knows how long.
In my defense, I do it just to annoy you.
It's kind of ironic that these are called small bipeds, considering that they're the same height as me.
Yeah. But then you play
Also,
the game
I just
and,
got
like,
slowly
yeah.
clubbed to death by that small biped. I was like, somebody, please heal me, or tank take it. Or Mana Ward actually proc.
Mana War doesn't proc.
Or rather, okay, activate in time, because it was on cooldown, but it didn't trigger.
Oh yeah, one other slight irritation.
Wait a second, Bagel, let me teleport to you. No, never mind. Make me walk then.
No, a slight irritation on Black Mage. This tube takes longer than your Enochian. And your Astral Fire Umbral Ice stacks. As in, it takes about 30 seconds. I've always been given this one.
I've had all of them, and the only one I don't like is the roller one. So the one to our right. This is probably the most consistent one to have the group survive. I don't know how this isn't getting me.
Just be happy, just smile. I was out of that.
Lalas are not food.
Okay, that one was all on me. Wow.
No. Oh. Did you know Draconi's gonna go Lalafell?
I did, because I heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
me.
did.
No, I think I saw you like die a fraction of a second faster than Tia.
Even if I did die first, he's the one that directly caused my death, so it's still on him.
I agree with it.
So when are you going to change to Lala?
Boy, is that the time?
You can be an elf for Christmas.
Does that mean that you're going to be a fat man with a beard? Oh,
Try my best.
crap. I got too greedy. I was trying to do what Bacon does in last minute teleport.
I can do that. Do I do that often?
Yes.
Okay.
Often accompanied with a Tia!
Ah, yeah, true. I really need to change that. I agree to that.
We should probably go to General because Peanut's there. Everyone okay with that?
Off to this side.
Yeah.
It's hard enough to focus on this.
Because
And we were just hiding.
Hello.
Fucking hell.
Ba-doom, ba-doom.
Thank you. Hello.
Killed myself joining, but okay.
Yes,
Well.
I got smacked.
That came out of nowhere.
Hello.
Finished with raid for the night, so we're dropping on you guys.
Let's say that escalated quickly.
So did that slider on your boots?
What, Max Snyder, as always? Standard. I blame Pom for that, to be fair, but
Don't ever
Wait, I'm
go
alive?
with Tom's idea of small boobs, especially on that bunny.
say they were small. I just didn't think they were giant.
you said previous Snyder to the max, always.
Yeah, always.
Exactly, always. That was a big sigh.
To be fair, they're nothing compared to Drax Highlander. That was ridiculous. Those pixels actually had back problems, like for sure.
That's like a double sports bra for a run in it.
Hey, I've watched you being quite good at ninja.
For the fact that, like, that we're with 24 people and I am still within the top 9? I'm quite happy for the item level. Item level.
Well, it is a 24-man, so you shouldn't expect people to
Yeah.
do well. I mean, I've barely been paying attention, so I'm sure I'm doing terribly. But yeah, there's normally just people who can barely tie their shoelaces without falling over.
True.
Anybody want to help with leveling roulette so I can get this dragoon to 50?
I need to live 4 times.
I don't need slime or anything. But I'll help you if you want before bed.
I finished getting my last class to level 80 today. After Gunbreak, I just basically stopped playing for ages and was just doing the beast tribes to soak up a bit of passive experience.
Yeah, I'm doing my last class now, Astrologian. What are you getting it?
Sorry to hear. That might have been me. We both dodged the same okay.
There were a lot of bombs, to be fair.
So, Mama, are you gonna join us back next week?
Don't know for sure.
Well, it's not the same without you. It's way better.
I'm not sure if you do want to join back.
Got a lot more lalas. Well, it's a good thing. Jack,
What?
you actually have an astral to level, so I'll tell you what, I'll tank it if you heal.
It sounds like a good deal. If only to listen to him.
That was a sound of exasperation.
I'll be right back though first.
To be fair, I feel pretty exasperated anytime.
Searching my out of jail-free cards and I don't have any left. I'm gonna rescue and kill people today.
Is there any other way you can play heal? As in specifically you?
To be fair, I actually rescued and killed Dragoon the other day. And the new dungeon was they were a first timer, and I managed to get them killed, and they still give me a accommodation at the end of it.
The fuck?
I miss Auburn Monastery. That place was so good.
I don't miss Thunder God Sid.
I do. That's the best raid fight there's ever been.
Oh, that's awesome.
Which one?
Boss 3, Sid, Thunder God.
The Thunder God.
Yeah, the single best voice acting that I've ever heard in any game.
To be fair, yeah, he was very well voiced acted.
And his dialogue is just so edgy you could cut yourself on it, and it was amazing because of that.
Actually, I missed Void Arc when it was actually hard content, well, not hard, but relevant content.
I kind of do.
I just thought it was an interesting fight. Like, okay, the first boss was a bit rubbish. Second boss I liked with the plant and the pillar. Third boss was nice with the slimes and the platforms. And the fourth boss, you always got to kill Dexter, so that was always fun.
Right, I'm back, and yeah, that's not nice.
To the window!
Whoa!
I still remember the first time I went in there with Mana, and she put that macro, and I was so confused trying to figure out what it meant I died.
There's a dummy being beat on, so more important.
even have cards.
Oh, you're a troop.
What? What is that?
I'll have you know that was very tactical.
I've just given my test to the heat.
Learn that from Drac, it seems.
I am an excellent teacher.
Have you noticed that during the energy barrage, there's only ever like 2 people on the right-hand side of the platform?
Yeah, for everyone, somehow everyone always goes to the left.
Oh, that was a wasted rescue. You had lots of opportunities there to blow me up.
Not for blowing myself up.
Am I going the wrong way?
This is making really great entertainment.
And once again, Mama's tag kid. This
Ah,
don't happen very often,
stairs.
does it?
Where's the left, guys? I just bring them with.
Yeah, first boss is nothing anyway, so just go for it.
I'm just worried.
It's a bloody fire sprite for God's sake.
You guys are doing Holotolly.
Unfortunately.
Yep.
Yeah. Done.
I'm trying to figure out how I can kill somebody in here. It's... Obviously, you can just like not heal them, but that's not.
I was going to say you do that naturally.
That's not how you do it, though.
Can someone please get a bit closer? Why does
You keep
In our
cutting
group.
out.
Yeah, why does everyone in our group just be in the backup?
Well, I'm a black mage.
I do not.
Actually, what I said, why does everyone keep running away from me?
Oh no, that is something we know about dragons.
It doesn't really matter for you anyway, because you still get the buff.
Yeah, but I'd like to throw it on. Who is doing the shooty game?
Who's what?
The shooter game. I'm hearing the shooter in the background.
Seafood.
Okay.
Is that
Thanks.
seafood?
Thanks for playing the number 6. That's what I think I'm hearing.
This one.
Someone do the chain. Drac, do your job.
Yeah, I know the first one's a trap, so I'm not going to touch it. Well, I think you'll find last time we determined this was your job. Yeah, you ran back and redid them all, but then you actually didn't need to do them all. I need to do one or something.
Hey, we did.
You've not even done that one now.
What, the bomb one? Oh.
They're different. The dash, you do that too.
Can't win.
Should even back.
Looking forward to the next new area as well. It's a shame it'll be so far away. Damn it.
Feels like that.
Ow.
After you're fighting.
Of course he is. He's
Doing what he does best.
It's not a very good hiding spot.
I'm sure it will be if it's
Yeah.
Lalafell.
if he's a Lalafell. When he's a Lalafell.
You're going to die before me? I don't know what
I'm a
happened.
healer.
I'm a healer. I'm still almost dead. Oh wait, you're a healer with aggro. Only you hadn't annoyed the time. I still remember the very first time I did this dungeon.
I do not.
Me neither.
I remember most of the first dungeon, like doing them for the first time.
Actually, no,
Mainly
I'm trying to-
because I stayed to myself and you weren't there to annoy me.
That's actually wrong. That I do remember. I remember that like Copperbell was hard. We wiped on that last one.
I remember the first time that I figured out how to dodge the coin counters attack in Warren Vale, the big cleave thing. Where he just swings in a circle around him, because it took me so many tries to figure out that it was get away even though there was no marker.
The dungeon I remember was the Drowned City of Scala. I only remember it because the stupid C4C at the start did its mechanics back to front.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
we
before
should
they
have
fixed it.
Yeah, but I thought it was done. I thought that was because on purpose, because that creature in mythology is like a trickster.
Okay.
Yeah. Remember when we went to it, the first time we went to it, it wasn't the first time we did it. We did it one time with Kieran. It was Kieran's first time. And we were just standing there waiting for him to get it wrong, and he got it right every time, even though the fucking thing was wrong. Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh, worked out well.
Don't let me die now.
Hello, can you go? Hello, can you go?
Quite low.
Okay, big one.
What?
I'm sorry, just gonna be that here.
Sorry, what did you say?
Choking out.
Oh, here things. Put it on. I have a holy circle.
I was fully convinced you were gonna say I have a horse.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
That's far more me, to be fair.
Here they are all standing in a row.
Thank you for that.
Oh, Brown. You want to trial roulette as well?
I can do it on another class, yeah.
Okay. If you're 11 classes out, you're probably best spamming Palace of the Dead.
Yeah. I know.
How's your solo runs in there going, Begon? You reached floor 200 yet?
No, got to 150. Like, I'm okay, happy with that, but still. I still on it more.
Where's David Gamer there? We're good.
I thought it was trial.
Yeah, we are doing trial. I'm not gonna cave to Drax peer pressure.
Good.
I still fully agree with what I said to Snoop when he
What was this? The then draft?
when you specifically were asking about about what was where the invitations were. Our response to him was, people were waiting here, and then Drac happened.
Had to find people for a wedding. I find people for a wedding.
Absolutely. He did really good, but it was still like, okay, there's suddenly so much more people than I expected. And I hope to think he liked the fact that so you did good.
I don't know. I haven't really talked to Snoop for a long time.
Me neither. It's been ages.
Yeah.
Suddenly I got a thing. A message.
I remember doing the Chimera over and over and over again with Tia for the Blue Mage skill. Oh god, your feedback.
When you started to say that, my first thought was, I remember doing it over and over again because of the amount of relics that I've done.
No, it was the Blue Mage, and we were trying to get the skill, or we were trying to get the skill, and I was like really bad.
And didn't you get like first try or something?
I don't remember.
I think this one got Shiva's one, don't
I'm only missing Leviathan because once again, the one run that it popped was one I was tanking.
Although, remember I thought it popped and it didn't. I just got the other thing.
Water spout or whatever it's called.
Well, you can. They're going to change it now that you. Sorry, I'm going to say this after these answered it.
You already did your PvP?
Yeah, but you guys haven't.
Probably because no one in their right mind actually does PvP in this game.
PvP is awesome.
I've done it like 3 times, and I've also I just mashed that and hope for the best. I think that's what everyone does, right?
Yeah, pretty much. That's all you have to do.
Beast is alright.
Shall I curse?
One complaint about PvP is I can't get those stupid gorilla mounts because nobody does Hidden Gorge anymore.
I still don't get why they didn't put that into PvP Roulette.
Yeah.
I can understand that they have like the rotation system now, but it's not part of that, is it?
No.
30-minute wait, Drac.
Yeah, it's a bit long.
But when it says 30 minutes, it's going to be way over, isn't it?
Are we in this front line freelancers? Or it must be because they're all different SC brand companies, aren't they? Just leave it if it says that. This is the annoying thing that it used to be like it would pop really quickly, like 5 minutes or so. Nah, it doesn't matter in class. It's just the amount of people doing it at the time. There'll be most likely a match going on at the minute. Except for the 72 PvPers are in, and there's very few people outside of that.
Why? I just have not loaded the dragon.
Doesn't it only have a shorter cooldown than the 30 seconds now, though?
It's 25 seconds
No.
across 30.
I don't have my progression. I have my life of the dragon.
Oh, right.
I'm really looking forward to the new Heaven on High whenever it comes out.
Agreed.
I still need to unlock it. I haven't even
It's fun.
It's good. It's like the best fun you get out of it is if you do it with like 3 friends and aim to actually clear the top 4. Because it requires a bit of work and it's a bit stressful towards the end.
You still need. You still need your animal that you ride. The horse? Is that a horse?
No, Drag doesn't need the Night Pegasus. He's the
Oh,
jamming
my
bastard
God.
who fucking got it.
God, I was even talking about that to you. That's really hard.
Yeah, it's such a big difference roller over it. She meant you not missing your 5th clear or your 4th clear of Heaven and High to get the horse.
Oh no, I did all of them.
Okay.
Back when it came out, I think.
Or it's missing it.
I think Aura did a bunch of runs with
I
us.
think it was Axel.
Yeah.
No, it's missing it.
Axel and Aura.
I remember, I think Axel was away when it came out, or like a week after it
Yeah,
came
something
out.
like that.
So we were doing a bunch of runs while he was off, and he was complaining about how he was never going to get it done because of that.
So mine the first time we got to the high floors and you were like, "Hi, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Stop hitting me."
That was hilarious.
So many people telling me, "Oh, you're gonna love it so much. There's enemies there that you'll really like." I knew immediately what it would be, but I didn't want to ask to have it confirmed, just because I knew about the Allagan angle, and I remember the Onion Knights in Fractal Continuum.
Just the fact that they dashed towards you and actually really hurt.
Oh yeah.
Fun times. Quite unlike doing House of the Dead with Lear.
Yeah, I can never really forgive him for his attitude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does everyone have their dodos at least though? Yeah.
Nope.
I had 2 of them.
You have time?
You didn't give one to Tia? Wow.
I gave one to Sud.
I remember you had lots.
To be fair, like dodos don't look quite right unless you're Lala anyway. But having said that, when you are Lala, they're the best point ever. I just want the Morgul mount not to be locked behind blue mages. I'm hoping this will be a PvP mount or something.
Please no, I'd rather have a blue mage.
Yeah, it's a lot less effort, particularly if they make Blue Mage more meaningful.
Like, that's also a thing with your Leviathan. If you now go in, like, synced blue mages, like, the chances of getting the spell is actually, like, 100% or something.
Oh, should do that sometime. Although I'd say all the old skills will probably be useless for the new blue mage content. You'll have to get all new skills.
Why?
So I encourage you to get all new skills.
No, it's, yeah, of course, but, like, it's also...
The primal ones will always be good,
Yeah.
just because they're off global cooldowns, which Blue Mage doesn't otherwise have.
Curious what Fortin's going to be like with one old blue mage group.
I'd say hellish.
Probably. Peanut, Mikhail, how's you guys getting on in Eureka?
Doing alright. My character's
Slow and tedious.
God,
Are
I
you
got
still,
Eureka.
still in Animos, or have you moved on to Pagos yet?
I'm still in Animos.
Why did you even go in there?
For pretties.
Yeah, for pretty.
Animos was really good back when it was relevant. I was like completely packed out with people. It was quite
Day
fun.
1 and 2 were amazing. So fun. Though I'll admit I was really stupid because I didn't realise how the XP splitting worked with people not in your party. So I went from level 1 to 2, getting the, I think, 1,000 experience, literally getting 1 XP a time, killing fish on the beach.
I think my favorite one was Pagos actually, because it's the only one that actually felt like, oh my god, this is like Korean level grind.
I did not like Pagos just because all of the fates it felt so weird how they were spawned. They were way slower than in Animos suddenly.
Animos are.
To be fair, we were trying to spawn fates the other day in Animos, and it just wasn't happening for some reason.
Some fates are weather dependent and daytime dependent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it depends entirely which ones you're trying to do.
Yeah. I think we jumped on like we were following like a fate train around, but I just don't think we were probably following the right fate train around because it wasn't spawning.
There's also some that are just awful for it. Like in Animos, there's one near like the north end of the river running through it. It's like a big mobile, I think, or something like that.
Yeah.
And I remember that was always a pain to spawn.
I always thought that the three-headed dog was the hardest one to spawn. It was always the one I saw the least stuff. Because nobody ever killed the mobs for it.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That's because no one ever actually fought the stuff.
I loved, like, I think my favorite memory in Animos was like the first time going into the Pazuzu caves on near Mount. It's like you're surrounded by mobs that will, if they even look at you, they'll just one-shot you.
The first time I went in there, I was just exploring at low level, and when I actually went into Pazuzu's cave, I got so excited, kind of like, oh my god, this is a boss arena! Oh my god, this is so cool!
Yeah.
Then I was so disappointed with, what's it called, Louis?
None of them.
Louis Ice. Yes.
Yeah, because that
I
was
thought
just
Louis was
boring.
second best. I thought he wasn't the worst. I think the worst one was the final boss.
Oh, no, I mean, the
Like-
boss was cool, but the actual fact he didn't even get an area, he was just in a corridor.
I think what I liked the most about Louis was the archer mobs in that room that AoE'd you, so you could sort of aggro them and then go stand next to people who are AFK. Just me? No, okay.
To be fair, that's one way to make him pay attention, I suppose.
Yep, exactly. Mine, Pagos was the only one that actually had proper grind to it, I felt, and people would fight over the actual best grinding spots, and people would actually try to wipe each other out, etc. The new Blue Mage stuff isn't out yet, or I know. It's coming mid next patch in mid December, I think. We get Blue Mage and we get the new frontline.
There are also a lot of people who are just really stupid though, with the stuff they were trying to farm in Pagos. Like
Yes.
the Anubis, I think people
Yeah,
are
the
level
hotfix are
like 34 trying to farm them for light and stuff, because if it was good at level 30, it must be good at level 34 still. Even though there was the massive light
Interesting,
fall
yeah.
off.
I like the dragon farms, but to be fair, the Forge key of farming was definitely the most efficient. I didn't know about it until I'd already leveled.
It was also a late discovery.
I have not done that yet, Aura. I need to do that.
I'm really glad that I did it just before the patch because they basically nerfed and removed the self-destruct final sting cheesing.
Yeah.
So it's way harder to do now. Because yeah, being able to just do 50% of a boss's health made it a lot easier.
Heck.
Was it painting? What?
Painting. A pain, I think he.
So I had to say that was Omega 3. Or whatever. Was it? No. 2. No. 10.
Yeah, Omega 2.
Was that 2?
Yeah, Helicarnassus was 3. No, actually, no.
It wasn't. That was 5. Painting was 5.
No, 5 was Train.
6 then, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I don't know why I thought 5 was a second fight of Sigma. Numbers are hard.
That fight was not, though, because it was so heavily scripted.
It was okay, but...
I liked it, I did like it, but it was just, they should have had... I don't know, most fights nowadays, there's a bit of an RNG element to it. It's like most fights, you know, the boss or the arena can go one of like 2 or 3 different ways. So you always have to pay attention that that painting fight.
Yeah, a lot of that criticism. That's why in AlphaScape they tried so hard to make stuff that was more unpredictable and harder to like make triggers for, I think, like the spins and Omega stuff.
Why am I still here, Drac?
Just to suffer.
It feels
Can you feel
like-
your damn arm still?
My arse?
Arm.
I got it.
Why are we still here?
Tomorrow's your first full shift, isn't it? Mama?
Hmm.
Tomorrow your first full shift?
No.
It was.
Hmm. Can you hear that? Pardon?
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 Pardon.
I thought you said tomorrow was your first full shift.
No, I've got other things on tomorrow. I've got to go into work in the morning for meetings and some other things. And then I've got a shift, a half shift. And then the next day I've got a full shift. Fine. Peanut. Trying to kill me.
It's fine, honestly. Only if you're good